Teeny Gamer here, and you already know, new Spiral Abyss, new video. So it's like the other Spiral Abyss videos where I just do floors 11 and 12, because 8 and 9 have not, or not 8 and 9, 9 and 10 have not changed at all. I think they're probably going to change it in 3.0. If they don't, then, well, it'll just still be floors 11 through 12. So, yeah. Well, anyways, you already know the drill. We're gonna be playing through floors 11 and 12. I'm gonna record my runs, and I'm gonna show you the 3-star clear. So, yeah. And then I'll give my final thoughts at the end of my run. So, anyways, well, let's just get to the Spiral Abyss run.
Coming to be!
Stabilize!
Feel this ancient power! Game's up! It's over. Quietly now.
Time to go!
This is order! Gather! Burst forth!
Things are about to get dicey. As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
What you got?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with nature!
Shine down! Now ye shall perish! Illusion shattered! Let's light it up!
Gather! Order guide you!
Busted! Coming to be! Game's up! It's over. Quietly now.
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud! Wind strike!
You're toast! Absurd! Torn to oblivion! Teamwork is grip!
The wind's music.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal. Remove all obstacles.
Solidify!
Witness my great undertaking!
Gotcha.
I will have order.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Gather!
Come into being! Quietly now.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Here comes the cash. Everybody stand back!
The birds come! One with nature.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Ha! Huh?
Gather!
Game's up. Fun's over. Right. Gotcha. Go! Phew, time to go! Huh?
Burst forth! Solidify! This is order!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Feel this ancient power.
Go! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Here comes the cash.
Quietly now.
Time to go! Gotcha!
Let's get down to
Go
business.
in! You're toast! Boba, get... Witness the power of the rock. Body it... Up! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Finally, let me try.
Let's light it up! Everybody! Illusion shattered! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate! Know my sword! Torn to oblivion!
And you!
Teamwork is strength! You're toast! Boba, get them! Let me weave you a verse. There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal. Nice and spicy. Shine down. Let's light it up. Rain outlines your.
You win. Gather.
Come at the beam.
Solidify.
Go. See?
Burst forth.
Gather.
Everybody stand! Eat this! Exercise this! Witness the power of good! Torn to oblivion! Teamwork is dreamwork! You're toast! Boba, get Rain cutter! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Everybody stand back! Eat this! Let me weave you a verse. Torn to oblivion!
Things are about to get dicey. Moments of birth.
Order guide you.
Busted.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Go!
Come at the beam.
This is order. Solidify.
Gotcha.
Time to go! Going in! You're toast! Witness the power of Kawa. Rain outlines your fate. Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse. Eat this! There is no escape! Now You shall perish. I'm going in. Nice and spicy. Witness the power of Gua. Rain. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
And that is it for Spiral Abyss 2.8. Honestly though, I expected it to be kind of hard, but actually I first tried it. Yeah, I first tried it. I did not make any cuts. It was actually unedited. So, there you go. Yeah, yeah, 2.8 is actually pretty easy. The only things that gave me trouble, I guess, was the serpent, but that's pretty much it. It's only the serpent. And plus the second half of Chamber 1 of the 412 is kinda because they're tanky samurais. They're all tanky samurais. The cryohypostasis was easy as long as you have a pyro DPS, that's fine. And then for the last chamber, it's the serpent. The serpent is the main enemy. And the serpent wasn't that bad. As long as you burst it down in time when it's vulnerable, then you're all good. So, yeah, that's why I had to use Raiden there. Raiden just destroyed him. Absolutely destroyed him. So, yeah, that is my opinion on version 2.8's Spiral Abyss. It wasn't really that bad. And now, as always, for these Spiral Abyss videos, I am going to be showcasing the characters that I used and the teams I used. I'm gonna be doing it on this screen from now on because I want you guys to see the raw stats of these characters instead of, you know, having the resonance on them. So yeah, here they are. So I will pull up the first member of the team, Yveltal. So this is Yveltal. As you can see there, level 90, max HP is pretty good. Attack, no EM. I don't even need EM on her. But yeah, as you can see there, look at that. Jacked up HP, crit rate, crit damage is pretty good. Really good. Energy recharge is alright. Pyro damage is pretty good. Yeah, I optimized Yveltal. I will never change her build ever. But yeah, Yveltal, of course, was the MVP. Besides Yelan. Yeah, Yveltal was the MVP of this Spiral Abyss run because she just cleaned house on every single boss. So good. As for weapon, we have Staff of Homa. Obviously, it is her best pole arm, so I had to give it to her. For artifacts, we have 4-piece Crimson Witch. It is her best set. Had to give it to her. So, yeah. And Constellation C1, because C1's effect is so broken. Basically, Yveltal doesn't get stamina consumption when she does her charge attack when she used her E. So, yeah, pretty good. It means Yveltal can squeeze out more damage. And as for talents, 10-10-10, I use her a lot. So I have to do 10-10-10. She is my main/secondary because my main is Beto. But I put her off every now and then for Yveltal. I usually use Yveltal more, so I guess you could say Yveltal's my main. But technically, she is my secondary. So yeah, that is Yveltal. And then the next member on our team is Albedo. So Albedo was just there for the Geo Resonance and the particles. That's pretty much it. He served his purpose. His Geo damage is pretty good in his E. So yeah, he did his job well. So yeah, this is my Albedo. Max HP is pretty good. Defense is jacked up. Crit rate, crit damage is okay. I had to give him the bare minimum to make up for his defense. His defense is the main stat you need to go for. So yeah, gave him the bare minimum because he already does good damage anyway, so he doesn't need crit rate, crit damage. Energy recharge is at the bare minimum too. Because he has a 40 energy cost on his Q, that means that he doesn't really need energy recharge. So yeah, didn't give him that much. And geo damage is pretty good too. As for weapons, we have the Cinnabar Spindle. This is a free-to-play weapon from the Albedo event. So yeah, this is probably his best weapon ever. So definitely had to slap it on him. Yeah, increases elemental skill damage by 80%. Just too good. As for artifact set, we have 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams. It is the defense set. Yeah, had to give it to him. It is his best artifact set. Constellation to Z0, I am not a whale. And then for talents, I gave him the bare minimum, 666. So yeah, Albedo did pretty well. Did some geo damage, did really good things. Yeah, pretty good. The next member is Zhongli. So Zhongli was there for shield and his Q. That's pretty much it. I built him as a sub DPS because his Q's damage is through the roof. I'll show it later once I show my talent levels. But yeah, this is my Zhongli. Max HP is okay. I don't have to give him that much max HP for the shield because the shield already does good enough things. And besides, I dodge. I don't rely on shield that much. As you can tell, I dash with Yveltal a lot because, well, my E doesn't consume stamina, so that means I have enough stamina to dodge. So yeah, I use my dash instead of shield. Shield just gets me out of tight situations, so yeah, pretty much it. His defense is okay, don't really need that much. I mean, his E doesn't really do that much damage. His attack is also pretty good too. Yeah, as you can see here, pretty good max HP. Crit rate, crit damage is pretty good. Well, energy recharge is okay. He doesn't really need that much energy recharge. His geo damage is obviously through the roof. His weapon is the Primordial Jade Spear. Yes, it's Zhao's weapon. I had to slap it on him. It's either that or Deathmatch, but Rosaria has Deathmatch. So, the Primordial Jade Spear is a 5-star weapon. I had to give it to him. It has higher base attack, so that means that his Q just does even more damage. And plus his passive also increases his attack. So yeah, his Q does more damage and petrifies, so it's pretty good. As for artifact set, we have 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Geo. Yeah, had to make him a sub DPS. It is his, I think it's one of his best builds, a sub DPS, because his Q just does too much damage. I had to utilize that. For Constellation C0, I am not a whale, obviously. And then for talents, 676. Yeah, I leveled up his E a bit so that I can at least have more shield strength. But yeah, speaking of his Q's damage, look at it. Yeah, it's one of the highest, if not the highest, elemental burst damages in the game. The second to Amber. Second to Amber, yeah, Amber. Amber does that. So yeah, well, yeah, that is basically Zhongli. Shield, Q, really good. And then our last member of the first half chamber is Yelan. Oh, I actually did not get her, actually did not get her friendship, tag. But I'll claim that later. I don't really need that now. But, yeah, this is Yelan. Really good. She just replaced Xingqiu. But it's a good thing because at least Xingqiu now can go on the Raiden team, while Yelan goes on the Yveltal team. So yeah, 2 Hydro DPS is really good. I could run double Hydro with Yelan and Xingqiu, but I don't really need that much Hydro damage because Yveltal just does too much damage and Raiden needs a Hydro character to do her elemental reactions. So yeah, don't have to put double Hydro. But yeah, this is Yelan. Max HP is really good. Attack is okay. Her main damage source is her HP, so I had to max that out. Crit rate, crit damage is through the roof, really good. Energy recharge is also really good. Hydro damage is also really good. Yeah, really went all out on her. As for weapon, we have Aqua Simulacra, which is her best bow. It is her main bow. Just increases HP and basically does more damage. So yeah, pretty good. As for artifact set, we have 4-piece of Emblem of Severed Fate. It is her best artifact set for support Yelan. So yeah, had to give this to her, and she performed really, really well with it. As for Constellation, C0, obviously. I'm not a whale. And then for talents, she is mentally built, 666, and she does damage like 50Ks on her E. She does 50Ks on her E at level 6. Imagine that with level 10. So yeah. Yeah, Yelan did pretty good. She was also an MVP just because of her hydro damage and her main support capabilities. So yeah, Yelan did pretty good. And on to the second half of the team. It is your standard Raiden team. So first off, of course, we gotta introduce Raiden Shogun. So Raiden Shogun, mine at least, is really, really good. Yeah, really, 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 really good. Yeah, as you can see here, not that much special on her stats, but bam. Yeah, her crit rate, crit damage is really good. Her energy recharge is through the roof, meaning that her Q just does even more damage. And her electro damage is pretty decent. Yeah. As for weapon, we have Engulfing Lightning. It is her main pole arm and her best pole arm. Had to summon for it and slap it on her. As for artifact set, we have 4-piece of Emblem of Severed Fate. It's her best artifact set. No questions asked. So, yeah. As for Constellation, C0, I am not a whale. And for talents, we have 6, 7, 10. Yes, I leveled up her Q to level 10. Just because of how broken it is. Her DPS status is through the roof. Best Electro DPS in the game. Just because of this. Yeah, she does way too much damage. I'm also going to be leveling up her E. But too bad I have no Mora. So, I'm too busy leveling up Paizo. So once I level up Paizo, I'm gonna be working on her talents. So, yeah, but that's Raiden Shogun, MVP, obviously. And for our next member, we have to scroll down a bit, is Xingqiu. Best hydro support in the game. Yes, Yelan exists, but actually, now that I think about it, they both share the same spot. They both function the same way, but they have benefits. Yelan has the E, which attacks multiple enemies. Xingqiu has damage reduction. Yeah, they're both good in similar ways. One does something, the other does something. Yeah, both of them are pretty even. So, yeah, you know what? Both of them are the best support in the game. There we go. So yeah, this is Xingqiu. I have not optimized his build, or I haven't even swapped his build at all, but I am planning to, because he's just that good. I need him to do more damage anyway. But yeah, HP, attack and defense is okay. I only really emphasize on the energy recharge. It's what fuels his 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate, which I will be showing in a bit. And yeah, hydro damage is also pretty good too. As for weapons, Sack Sword R5. Of course. It's his best sword. As for artifact set, we have 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Heart of Death. Yeah, this is not really that bad of a set. It's a free-to-play Xingqiu set. But I am going to be swapping this out with a 4-piece emblem. So when the time comes, Xingqiu is just going to be even more broken. As for Constellation, C6, obviously. C6 Xingqiu is just too broken. And then for talents, we have 6, 10, 11. Yeah, pretty good. He does a lot of damage. He does damage reduction. Yeah, Xingqiu is also an MVP. Yeah, that is Xingqiu. And then the second to last member, Xiangling! Xiangling. I keep using her way too much. She is too much fun to play. I am going to be swapping her 4-piece emblem with a better 4-piece emblem, mainly for crit rate, crit damage, because she just does too much damage. She just does too much damage with her Q. But yeah, as you can see here, energy recharge is the only thing I emphasized on her. Because the catch exists. Yeah, the catch is a free-to-play pole arm that you get by fishing. So, yeah, pretty good. If you have not got the catch, get it. It's good on Raiden. It's good on Xiangling. Yeah, just slap it on. any of those two. But yeah, Zhongling takes it because Raiden already has her Engulfing Lightning. As for artifacts set, we have 4-piece emblem. That is why I gave her a lot of energy recharge so that she can max out her Q damage. But I am going to be doing a crit damage build on her with energy recharge. So yeah, expect Zhongling to do even more damage in the future. As for Constellation C6, this is just too broken. Yeah, this is just way too broken. And then as for talents, we have 699, minimally built. So yeah, Zhongling did really, really well. And last but not least, our boy Bennett. So, Bennett, I only emphasized or really focused on his HP and elemental recharge. Yeah, and basically it. And I gave him healing bonus too, because, well, yeah, he just needs it. As for weapon, we have Festering Desire. It's his best 4-star sword. Yes, I emphasize on the 4-star sword, because his best sword in the game is the Skyward Sword. So, yeah, I had to just slap it on him. If I do get the Skyward Sword, I'm immediately replacing this with that. And then, well, Jean can just have the Festering Desire. So, yeah, still, pretty good 4-star sword. It's a free-to-play weapon from the Albedo event. And its base attack is really high, so it works well with Bennett's Q. As for artifact set, we have 4-piece Noblesse. It's his best artifact set for support. So yeah, had to definitely give it to him. As for Constellation C5, I don't want C6. C6 sucks. It really sucks. It infuses your weapon with Pyro, which I do not want. So yeah. And as for talents, we have 6, 9, 11. Yeah, pretty minimally built, except for his Q. But, yeah, Bennett is also the MVP. You know what? Everyone is an MVP here. Everyone did their job really well. And yeah, that is basically it for 2.8 Spiral Abyss. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Well, if you do enjoy it, be sure to like the video if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, of course. Turn on the notification bell if you're new to my channel. I do Genshin videos once a week. And comment down below, did you struggle on Spiral Abyss? Was it easy? Well, you already know if you watched the video how I felt about the Spiral Abyss. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.